Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to let you know about the WWE Monday Night Raw show. This is the post-show about Monday Night Raw and about what we just witnessed. And now it is 11:15 Monday, and this is about an episode of Monday Night Raw I witnessed December 16th, 2013's edition of Monday Night Raw. Now, Now, mind you, the main event was Randy Orton, who is the current reigning and defending WWE Undisputed Heavyweight Champion of the world, versus Daniel Bryan. Now, mind you, the result of the match was a disqualification by Randy Orton, because Randy Orton low-blowed Daniel Bryan right in front of the referee, hitting him between the legs. Boom, disqualification. Then John Cena came out to try and avenge Daniel Bryan, but he got RKO'd by Randy Orton in the process. Now, what I have on my mind is that Daniel Bryan, first off, we all know that Daniel Bryan is better than Randy Orton. It's because Randy Orton is scared of Daniel Bryan, and he's scared of losing. That time after time, the story designers, the creative team of WWE, are creating storylines where Daniel Bryan is better than Randy Orton, but Randy Orton comes out the winner because he acts scared of Daniel Bryan in a way that he comes up with any way necessary to win. Whether it's Triple H throwing Daniel Bryan back and then him pulling off his finisher on Triple H and then Shawn Michaels super kicking him, he comes up with ways of getting inside people's heads and psyching them out. Therefore, when they go and screw up and take out the boss, Shawn Michaels super kicks Daniel Bryan at Hell in a Cell for Randy Orton to win the match. But the very first victory was at SummerSlam, where Daniel Bryan faced John Cena for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. And it was a wonderful match, that match. But in the end, Daniel Bryan beat Cena because of an injury he gave to Cena. Not because of an injury. I mean, storyline-wise, Daniel Bryan was led to be the winner of the match. But then afterwards, Randy Orton came out while Daniel Bryan's up, conscious and everything, not in pain. He's up, active, celebrating with the entire world at SummerSlam, saying, yes, 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 and doing that with the entire crowd. And then Triple H turns him around, kicks him in the gut, pedigrees him. Randy Orton comes in the ring, gives Triple H the briefcase. Triple H, as special referee, by the way, of the John Cena-Daniel Bryan match, is still the referee outfit. He's still in it, so he cashes in the Money in the Bank briefcase. And after Triple H pedigreed him, he cashes in the Money in the Bank briefcase, and all Randy Orton does is just pin Daniel Bryan 1, 2, 3, and pins him to become the WWE Champion. And then from there, they had several feuds, from Hell in a Cell to Survivor Series, and then Survivor Series to TLC, which is what happened last night on Sunday, December 15th, at TLC in Houston. John Cena and Randy Orton were in a brutal, and when I say brutal, I mean brutal TLC tables, ladders, and chairs match for the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship of the world, which is both the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship on the line at the exact same time. And the winner would become the sole Undisputed Heavyweight Champion. But in the end, Randy Orton came out the winner, and he is now the Undisputed Heavyweight Champion. But my opinion is he gonna remain Undisputed Heavyweight Champion, or is someone like John Cena gonna go to the Royal Rumble and defeat Randy Orton for the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship, where it'll be now John Cena as the Undisputed Heavyweight Champion? I honestly think, in my mind, Cena has what it takes. Cena does have what it takes to be the Undisputed Heavyweight Champion of the WWE. But it all matters on not only the creative team of WWE, but the WWE Universe. Is WWE Universe ready to see John Cena as the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world? Or are they not ready, and the creative team as well are not ready, and they're going to let Cena go to Royal Rumble to face Randy Orton. And when it comes down to it, they're going to let Randy Orton win the title. Not only that, but succeed in winning the title and go on from there to Elimination Chamber or WrestleMania 30 or Extreme Rules or so on and so on and so on and so forth. But my true idea is that one time or another, John Cena will be undisputed heavyweight champion, whether it's at the Royal Rumble, whether it's at Elimination Chamber or at WrestleMania itself. They're going to give him the undisputed heavyweight championship at one point or another because they know that he has what it takes. They know that he has the potential of being known as the sole undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. I even know, as a host of this WWE show, the post-show for December 16th episode of Monday Night Raw, I even know that probably not right now, he has the potential of being heavyweight champion, undisputed heavyweight champion, but he has it inside him. He has the potential of one day between now and WrestleMania for the creative team to actually give him the opportunity to actually beat Randy Orton 1, 2, 3, or making him submit somehow and giving him the WWE Undisputed Heavyweight Championship. That's just me. John Cena does have what it takes to be the Undisputed Heavyweight Champion. If you don't think so, oh well. Because I know for a fact John Cena does have what it takes to be the Undisputed Heavyweight Champion. I mean, I look at Cena every week on Raw. I'm like, okay, this guy is not as good as he was back in 2005 when he was the rap star chain gang mother. No. He's not a chain gang rapper anymore. No. He is now not a casual, but a more of an adult figure. Instead of rapping every week like, yo, you can't see this, I am the John Cena master. Instead of rapping every week, no. They improved John Cena's gimmick. They improved John Cena's gimmick in total. Because when they dropped the entire rap gimmick completely and gave John Cena more of a serious character, they also gave him the opportunity, the possibility of, while he's being so serious, that instead of just going straight to rapping and insulting his opponents that way, they give him the opportunity where he can insult them right to their face, word from word from word, and not rhyming word after rhyming word after rhyming word after rhyming word. No. They gave him the opportunity where he can just say, you know what, you suck. You don't have the opportunity of going somewhere in your life. So you know what? Why don't you just give up right now before I make you tap out to the 5-knuckle shuffle? No. They give him more of a serious character where he can say stuff like that and get into people's faces and actually scream in their face and yell in their face and actually get pissed off in their face and threaten to take them out if they don't shut their mouths, complaining every week. So, what I'm trying to get down and get the point to is that WWE creative team are such an amazing team in the WWE industry of professional wrestling. Because they have the thoughts, they have the ideas, they have the charisma of going right ahead and giving people the opportunities and changing their characters up to make them not worse, but better than they used to be. I mean, John Cena used to be great. I'm not saying he's not great now, but I'm saying he used to be great as a rapper. Each and every week on Monday Night Raw, you'd be expecting him to come out with his Word Life theme song and then come out and insult his opponents rapping-wise. You'd expect John Cena to come out and be like, yo, you can't see me, I'm the Chain Gang Master. Yeah, you'd expect that from Cena back in 2005, 2006. But once 2007 came, WWE creative team changed his entire gimmick altogether. Even from in 2004, they had him as a rapper. But in 2007, they kicked off 2007 with John Cena's new gimmick entirely different, where he's more of a serious guy. Yeah, back in early 2007, they had him still somewhat occasionally rapping against his opponents. But They gave him more of a serious role where he can still be the greatest superstar you'll ever remember in WWE. If he leaves WWE, yeah, the show will still go on. Yeah, everyone will still get famous other than him. But you'll remember. You'll be questioning yourself, where is Cena? What happened to John Cena? Is he fired? Did his contract expire? Is he going to TNA? Is John Cena going to Ring of Honor? Is John Cena going to to NXT or whatever? You'll be questioning yourself, questions about John Cena, because he left so much of an impact on you. Not only as a rapper back in the 2005, 2004 era, but he also left an impact on all of us. On all of us as more of a serious wrestler that can get up right in your face and tell you what he thinks. And he doesn't care if you start a fight with him. He doesn't care if he thinks you're going to beat the crap out of him. He doesn't care. So what I'm trying to get to the point is that John Cena is, regardless of what your intentions of John Cena are, John Cena is such a great professional wrestler, and that's all there is to it. My big question of the day, of the episode, is, who do you guys consider your favorite wrestlers or divas or tag team stable? And as a tag team stable, do you consider the Real Americans a great tag team, or the Usos a great tag team, or the Rhodes brothers, which I call the Runnels brothers because their real names are Runnels. But do you consider the Runnels/Rhodes brothers a great tag team? D-Generation X, a great tag team. The Road Dogg and the Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, a great tag team. X-Pac, a great tag team. Hell, do you consider the NWO still to this day a great tag team? Because me personally, I consider these are my top 3 favorite tag teams of all time. Ready? My top 3 favorite. The NWO is number 1. D-Generation X is number 2. And number 3 of my favorite tag teams is the new team of Xavier Woods and R-Truth. So, I know Xavier Woods just started out. By the way, Xavier Woods, if you're wondering, if you've ever seen Consequence Creed from TNA, Impact Wrestling, from back in the day, like 2007, 2008, maybe even 2009, Consequences Creed, yeah, that's Xavier Woods. But what I want to say before I close out this episode is, who do you guys think your favorite who are your guys' favorite tag team? And I'm going to give you only my options, and you have to choose from my options, which is Xavier Woods and R-Truth, D-Generation X, the New Age Outlaws, NWO, Brodus Clay and Tensai, Triple H and X-Pac, who else? Big Show and Chris Jericho, The Miz and Chris Jericho, Edge and Chris Jericho, or finally, The Authority or the Corporate Team. Who out of those lists of tag teams do you consider to be not great, I shouldn't use that word. Who do you guys out of those lists of tag teams consider to be a good tag team out of WWE history? My opinion, I have to say, my top 4 out of those would have to be Xavier Woods and R-Truth, NWO, the New Age Outlaws, and D-Generation X. So, who do you guys think? Tell me on Facebook. Tell me on Twitter. Tell me on YouTube's comment section below. Tell me, because I'm just looking out for ideas of who you guys think are the greatest tag teams. So, please answer my question. And other than that, who are your favorite single competitors? Daniel Bryan? Randy Orton? Shawn Michaels? Triple H? Brock Lesnar? Chris Jericho? CM Punk? Christian? Rob Van Dam? Damian Sandow? Cody Rhodes? Goldust? Luke Harper? Eric Rowan? Bray Wyatt? Who else? Dean Ambrose? Roman Reigns? Seth Rollins? Who else? Kane? Sheamus? Or for his short-lived career, Mr. McMahon. Tell me who you guys think are your favorite, who you guys consider to be your favorite superstars out of that entire list. I'm not repeating it because I do not remember every superstar I mentioned. I just rambled on a bunch of names. So let me know who you consider to be your favorite superstars and your favorite tag teams. All right. Thank you for listening. Good night, everyone, and I'll be doing this again next week for another edition of the Monday Night Raw post show. Especially since next week it's Good Santa Damian Sandow versus Bad Santa. No, I'm sorry. It's reversed. Good Santa, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, taking on Bad Santa, Damian Sandow. Again, that is next week on Raw. Bad Santa, Damian Sandow, taking on the world's strongest man, Good Santa, Mark Henry. I'll be doing that post show next week on Monday night. So be expecting that. Good night, everyone, and I will get back to you next week with another edition of the WWE Monday Night Raw post show here on Spreaker Web Radio. Good night, everyone.